One of my daughters asked me a question the other day, so I promised her that I will talk about it today. She asked me to explain to her why men crave respect far more than they crave love. I just laughed because I have answered this same question a million times during my 30 years of active service as a marriage and relationship counselor, and I will never stop talking about it because it is the bone of contention if you ever wish to have a happy home. So I will keep on talking about it till I meet my ancestors. For today, I will give you 3 things that respect for a man contains, which makes it the air that they breathe. So if you're watching online, please share this video and continue watching because you will learn a lot. Number 1 is submission. Respect begins where pride ends. Submission is not weakness, and it is not silence. It is wisdom. It is the quiet strength of a woman who understands order and timing. Our people say that the river that flows gently will always reach the ocean, but the one that fights every stone will dry along the way. Submission is that gentle flow. It is choosing peace over unnecessary battles, choosing understanding over constant resistance. A woman who submits does not lose her voice, she refines it. She knows when to speak and how to speak. She knows that a home is not built on competition, but on alignment. In the village, we say 2 rams cannot drink from the same small pot without breaking it. When there is constant struggle for control, something will break. If not the home, then the hearts inside it. Submission is the wisdom to recognize leadership and support it, not sabotage it. It is not blind obedience, but intentional cooperation. It is saying, I am with you, even when the road is uncertain. Because every man, no matter how strong, carries battles you may never see. And a wise woman does not add to that burden. She becomes a place of rest. Now, my question is, are you bringing peace into your home, or are you turning every moment into a battlefield? Number 2 is honor. Respect shows in how a woman speaks about and to her husband, both in private and in public. She guards his dignity, doesn't belittle or insult him, and carries herself in a way that reflects esteem for him. Listen carefully. Words are not just sounds, they are seeds. And the elders will tell you, the tongue has no bone, yet it can break a man's spirit. A man who is constantly dishonored at home, a man who is constantly dishonored at home will slowly lose the fire he needs to face the world. But a man who is spoken to with honor will rise, even when life tries to bury him. Honor is not about pretending your husband is perfect. No man is. Honor is about choosing not to expose his weaknesses carelessly. It is covering him in dignity, even when correction is needed. There is a way to correct without disgrace, a way to speak truth without wounding pride. That is wisdom. In our land, we say, the crown on a king's head is polished by the hands of the queen. A woman's words can either polish that crown or throw it into the dust. Now answer me. Do your words about your husband build him up or quietly tear him down? Number 3 is support. Respect is seen in standing with her husband, encouraging his efforts, believing in his vision, and being a steady partner through challenges instead of working against him. Life is not always kind. There will be seasons when things are not working, when plans fail, when strength is low. That is when true respect is revealed, not in abundance but in adversity. Because anyone can stand beside a man when he is winning, but it takes character to stand with him when he is struggling. Our people say, when the right hand washes the left and the left washes the right, both become clean. Marriage is that exchange. Support is not one-sided. It is a partnership of lifting, strengthening, and covering each other. A supportive woman becomes her husband's safe place. Not a place of judgment, not a place of constant criticism, but a place where he can gather strength again. She believes in him even when he doubts himself. She reminds him of who he is when life tries to confuse him. Because the truth is this: many men are not broken by the world outside. They are broken by the lack of support inside their own homes. And when a man loses that, he begins to drift. But when he knows, no matter what happens out there, I have someone who stands with me, that man becomes dangerous in a good way. He becomes focused, determined, unstoppable. Now answer this last question honestly. Are you actively helping your husband become better, or making the journey harder for him? My children, now you know the three major things that respect for a man contains: support, honor, and submission. These three things can change the life of your husband, and they are all embedded in respect. Your love is worthless if you do not respect him. The modern women will tell you otherwise. But please stick to this marriage blueprint for your happy home. Please share this video to reach those who needs it.